If you're a B2B service provider, I can almost guarantee that you've been told that you need to be omni-channel. You need to be on Instagram, you need to be on Facebook, TikTok, you need to be absolutely everywhere. And I'm here to tell you that this is arguably one of the single worst pieces of advice for most B2B businesses. And the reason for that, we're going to cover throughout this video. And I'm going to prove to you why focusing on one platform, namely LinkedIn, is the most direct path to actually attracting high ticket clients. Now, you might be in a situation where you're starting to feel a bit stretched thin because you're trying to create content for 3 or 4, maybe even 5 different platforms, and each one's got a different algorithm, right? It's got a different audience, different kind of content style, and the result is that you're just doing an average job on all of them. Your message is becoming diluted and your efforts are basically fragmented. So you're just burning out trying to keep up, but until you're busy, but you're not actually productive, and more importantly, your lead flow is non-existent when it comes to that. Now, the pressure to be everywhere can just create a lot of complexity, right? Because you feel like you're falling behind. You're seeing competitors having success on these other platforms. It's making you think you need to do the same. Now, the solution here isn't actually to do more. It's to do less, but to do better, right? So for B2B service providers, the game is actually won through focus. You need to go to where your buyers are already congregating in a professional mindset and master that one channel, in trying to be a jack of all trades to all platforms and a master of none, where you actually need to become the go-to authority on a single platform that matters the most to your bottom line, to where you're actually going to make money and revenue. So the platform, you're probably thinking, well, which one is it? Now, you heard me mention it earlier, and it is LinkedIn, but I want to let data do the talking, because according to Octopost, a staggering 80% of all B2B leads come from social media that originates from LinkedIn as a platform. So let me just repeat that: 8 out of every 10 leads, right? Furthermore, LinkedIn is the platform where your buyers are actually doing their research. The data from LinkedIn, it shows that 82% of B2B buyers review a company's LinkedIn profile before they make a purchasing decision. So your buyers, they're on LinkedIn and they're actually using it to vet you and your business out. Now, let's compare this. You could post more on Instagram, but you're competing with vacation photos and influencers. You could try Facebook, but you're basically fighting for attention against family updates and political arguments and things of that nature. These platforms are designed for social connection. They're not designed for business transactions. Whereas LinkedIn, on the other hand, it's the only platform where users are in a professional mindset. They're actually there to network. They're there to learn about their industry and to find solutions to business problems. So this isn't about which platform has the most users, even though LinkedIn does have 1.2 billion members. It's about which platform has the most actual buyers and decision makers. The CEO of a company that you want to work with, they're not scrolling TikTok for business advice. They're on LinkedIn. They're the decision makers, the executives, the people with money and the actual purchasing power that you're looking for. They all congregate on LinkedIn. So by focusing all of your efforts there, you are not just reaching a bigger audience, you're reaching the right audience in the right actual context. And by mastering LinkedIn, it's got a specific methodology. And if you'd like support in actually how you can think about that and implementing a system to turn your LinkedIn presence into a predictable lead generation machine, I'll share how we can help with that by leaving a link I've left in the description box below of this particular video. Go and check that out, and that'll put you in a position where you can start to generate leads on autopilot through LinkedIn. So in reality, the path to predictable B2B lead gen, it's not actually about being everywhere. It's about being dominant in the one place that actually matters. And we've established that for B2B service providers, and we know that that place is LinkedIn. The data is really undeniable. So by focusing your energy there, you can build true authority and then really create a powerful, concentrated impact where your buyers are actively looking for solutions. So imagine actually trading all of the stress of trying to manage 5 different platforms just for the simplicity and the power of mastering one, and your content actually reaching the right types of people every single time. And it's this focus that's going to allow you to go much deeper, to provide more value, and to build a stronger reputation as well. And this is really the difference between being a noisy generalist and really a respected specialist. And that's how you're going to attract high ticket clients with more consistency. Now, if this type of approach resonates with you and you want to get to a point where you're generating consistent lead flow on autopilot through LinkedIn, I've left a a link in the description box below of this video for you to click on to learn more about what it takes to have our direct support to get to a point where LinkedIn becomes your #1 lead acquisition channel through qualified leads that you can generate on autopilot. And we can absolutely make that happen for you. So go and check out the link I've left in the description box below this video. If you found this video also helpful, please do take a second to like it, to leave a thoughtful comment, to let me know what you'd like to see more of, and also to subscribe so you don't end up missing out on any future content. Outside of that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.